Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Enceladus Radio. Welcome to Off the Grid. I'm your host, Chris Johnson. So many topics, so many issues, so many things going on right now. Where do we begin? So the subject I want to get into today, what's going on with Hawaii, Michigan, Japan? Are they getting ready? One has to ask the question, how do you make these kind of mistakes? How do you make a mistake saying that there is a threat of a missile and then all of a sudden say it was human error? Not once, but twice. How does that happen? You can't make this stuff up. There's no such thing as coincidence. Something is getting ready to happen. Now, before we get down and dirty into this, if you're listening to the show, please hear me. Have a plan together with your family. Make sure you got enough water, dried foods. Make sure your vehicle is fueled up. Make sure you have flashlights. Just basic survival things that you're going to need. If for some reason the power does go off, which that will be the telltale sign when this is going down, be ready. Don't be caught off guard. It is my belief that when they did these tests, either something was coming in that was legit, they were able to shoot it down. There's a lot of speculation to say that maybe it was a meteor. Listen, something is coming. Well, let's just be perfectly clear. There's still a lot of people out there that think that September the 11th was orchestrated by Osama bin Laden hiding in caves, and he was able to orchestrate this. Wake up, people. That's not the case. You've got to be out of your freaking mind. Not one building, but two buildings in one of the most secure places of all, the Pentagon, and then all of a sudden Shanksville. You've got to be out of your mind to believe that guys with box cutters hijacked these airplanes in the United States of America. At the time when it came out, okay, yeah, you can kind of believe it because this is what they're telling you. But as time goes by, the truth is beginning to reveal itself. The attack that is coming on the United States, orchestrated by our very own, will be totally out of this world. They are getting ready. It is at the door any day now. So that's why I say, please make sure you have a game plan with your family. Make sure you have food, water, dried goods, canned goods, in the event of, because it will happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And that clock is clocking down. It's almost there. Talk to your friends about it. Don't be afraid to talk to your friends about it. If you look around, you can see it. Chemtrails are being sprayed not only here in Florida, but throughout the world. Throughout the world. There's something that they're doing. There's something that's happening. There's something happening. So let's go back to Hawaii. So the threat came down, and all you can hear right now is, well, it was a mistake. We pushed the wrong button. Absolutely not. There's no mistake. You don't make that kind of mistake. How can you make a mistake like that? That's impossible. So then let's look at Japan. The same scenario. You don't make a mistake like that. You just don't do it. This is the narrative. This is what they're telling us. They're telling us this. They always tell us before they do it. That's one of their laws. That's one of their laws that they have to adhere to. They have to reveal it. They have to tell you what they do before they freaking blow you up, before they just go nut job. So again, I'm telling you, I'm stressing to you, don't blow this off. Don't look at this as, oh, wow, it's just a mistake. Mistakes happen. Those kind of mistakes don't happen. Not on that massive a scale. Do you know how many millions of people that affected? Can you imagine? Those kind of mistakes just don't happen. There's a force at play here, and it's getting ready to go full 100%. I know it. There's a lot of other people out there that know it. Let me stress to you the importance again about making sure you have plenty of water, plenty of dried goods, canned goods, and you have a game plan with your family members in the event of when the power goes off, when the stuff hits the fan. Make sure you have something to protect yourself with. It is going to happen. We're at the doorsteps. We are literally at the doorsteps. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Enceladus Radio.